Analysis of changes in gross profit due to changes in the selling price, right? Yesterday, what we have done, we have checked that the changes were due to the volume, quantity, right? If you remember, first we had quantity change, volume has changed. The volume which is there, we were trying to make changes to the volume. With the help of volume, we calculated the balancing change which is there as price change. Okay. Now in this problem, selling price change is given to you. You have to find out the remaining things which are there. Okay. So what is the problem given here? Now this is the fourth problem, illustration problem, which is there in your books. So what exactly is the problem here? In 2002, you have 5,90,625 as sales. Cost of goods sold is 4,41,000. And in 2001, 6,25,000 was the sales. So from 6,25,000, it has reduced to 5,90,625. So how much is the total decrease which is there in the sales? 34,375. Look at the cost of goods sold which is there. Cost of goods sold is 4,37,500. And 2002, the cost of goods sold is 4,41,000. It means how much is the total increase which we have? 3,500 is the increase which we have in our cost of goods sold. So sales is reducing, cost is increasing by 3,500. Now find out how much is the gross profit which we have. The gross profit which we have is sales minus cost of goods sold. So sales minus cost of goods sold, how much will be the gross profit? Gross profit will come to 1,49,625. 625. What about the 2001 ka gross profit?
1,87,500.
1,87,500. Okay, right. Now, acha, I want all of you to mute your video which is there, so that everyone can see only the video which I am showing. Okay, so there is a change in the gross profit. The gross profit from 1,87,500, it's reducing to 1,49,625. How much is the total reduction?
37,875.
So 37,875 is the total reduction which we have. And then he says selling price is reducing by 10%. Now he wants many things. What is that? Selling price is reducing by 10%. He wants to know, is there any quantity change? He wants to know, is there any cost price change? Right? And thereby, what is the impact on the gross profit? Okay. So the method which is there, with the help of selling price now, first you will find out the price factor and then put quantity as constant. With price factor, you will find out the difference in the prices. Then with the help of price factor, you will find out the changes in the quantity. Same like the problem which we have done yesterday. So here, first thing, what is the selling price change which we have? The selling price change which we have is, first I'm doing price factor. Okay, the selling price change which is there, he says, is reducing by 10%, right? So now, always remember few things, that whenever you're doing your working notes, you are going to do the calculations always on the current year. Why? You will find out from the current year why there is an increase in the current year or the decrease in the current year. This is what you'll try to find out. Okay, so in 2002, how much is the sales which we have the current year? 5,90,625. This is the sales which we have in the current year, right? Now here what does he say? This particular 2002 amount which is there is after the reduction of 10%. It means what?
90%.
Yeah, this is 90%. Okay, what you have to find out now? How much is 100%? So you will find out price factor change should be 5,90,625
200 divided by 90.
into 100 by 90. कितना आ रहा बोलो?
6,56,250.
6,56,250. But what is the actual value which you have? Right? 6,25,000. If you go back and see in 2001, it should have been 6,56,250 if 10% was a reduction. But here what's happening? You have 6,25,000. It means what is the actual sale? Actual sale is 6,25,000. Now, what is the change which you have? This is price factor change. I hope you are understanding. This is price factor change. So, if you remove the price factor change, what is the remaining change which you are going to get? Quantity factor
Quantity
change.
factor.
Yeah. So, change in the quantity is how much then?
31,250.
31,250. 31,250. Always remember, you will check whether what should be is more or less. What should be is more here. It means what? That there is an increase in the quantity. Okay, this is the way you make the analysis. What should be is 6,56,250. Actually is 6,25,000. It means that difference which is there is the increase in the quantity by 31,250. So how do you find out the percentage change in quantity now? So percentage change in quantity will be 31,250 divided by how much is the 2001 ka amount? 6,25,000 into 100. It means the quantity increased by 5%, but there was a decrease in the price by 10%. That is the reason you had a reduction in your sales. Did you understand till here?
Ma'am, we have to take 2001 amount as 100%, ma'am.
2001, yes. That is, you are going back. So you are finding out in 2002, 5,90,625 is how much? 90%. How 90%? After reducing 10%, 90%. So what are you finding out? You're finding out how much 2001 should have been. Are you getting? What you're finding
Yes.
out is how much 2001 should have been. 2001 should have been 6,56,250. How 6,56,250? If 590,625 is 90, 100 should have been 2001 amount. But what is the actual sale in 2001? In 2001, the actual sale is 6,25,000. It means how much is the increase in your quantity then? The quantity increase which is there is 31,250. How did I get the percentage? 31,250 divided by 6,25,000. Percentage changes will always be calculated with the change divided by base year into 100, or you say previous year. Okay, so till here did you understand? Are there anyone who didn't understand till here?
Ma'am, can't we do like that? Like
How?
2000 amount. 6,25,000 is equal to 100%, ma'am.
No, understand the difference which is there from 2001 to 2002, the 34,375 difference, it can be due to many things. So, whenever you are doing the calculations, these calculations, you will start from the current year only. So, you will go back and check from the current year. If I go back and check, current is 5,90,625. So you will go back and check how much it should have been. Okay. You are not supposed to start from previous year. You're supposed to start from current year to go back and analyze what are the differences in the profits. Okay. Now remember, when you are doing your statement, that is when we do that final statement which is there, na? That statement when you're doing, you will always do on the current year. That is on start from the previous year only. But in calculation, if you'll remember the yesterday's problem also, in calculation, current year will be taken. Yesterday, for example, there was something like, 17 lakh 71,000 ka sales, right?
Yes.
We said that 17 lakh 71,000 sales is after 15% increase. So we found out how much is 100%. So whenever
Yes.
you do a working note, you're supposed to go back and make, dig out what are all the missing figures. So in order to find the missing figures, you start from the current point. Are you getting
Okay,
it?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So from the current point, I find out that the quantity has increased by 5%. Now that I know there is a quantity increase in 5%, same quantity increase I will apply in cost of goods sold. Now remember one thing, that in prices, if selling price is reducing by 10%, there is no compulsion that cost price is reducing by 10%. It can be applied on quantity. What do I mean by that? If quantity is reducing by 10% on sales, it means on cost of goods sold also 10% there is a reduction in the quantity. Why? The number is the same. Whatever you produce, you'll sell that only. These analysis of changes which are there, when you talk about the quantity, whatever is the change in sales will also be the change in your cost of goods sold, because you are talking about all those units which are being produced by you and which are being sold by you. Right? Remember,
Yes, sir.
here, I don't take stock into consideration. Why? I can't have so many missing figures to find out all these missing figures. It means I can't make a guesswork. How much is the opening stock, closing stock? Those I can't make. Here it's given cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold means what? Already purchases plus opening stock minus closing stock. All stock adjustments are done. It means whatever the quantity in cost of goods sold are the quantity in sales also. Till here, everyone, you all understood.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
What about the others?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Again, therefore, I'm repeating. Here, what's happening? Selling price reduction by 10% is given to you. So, I took the price factor, finding out with the help of price factor. In 2002, 5,90,625 is given, which gives you 90%. How 90%? because the current year sales are already reduced by 10%. So current year sales are 90%. You are trying to find out how much it should have been in 2001. It should have been 6,56,250, right? But the actual sale in 2001 is 6,25,000, right? So this which is there is a change in the quantity. It means there was a quantity increase by 31,250. Okay. Then you had a decrease which is there in the selling price. This give you the net impact. You know that you will find out. Remember, you will find out this impact which is there in the final solution which we are doing. Here you are trying to slowly find out what is the price factor change, thereby what is the quantity factor change. Now what we understood is that the quantity change which is there is 5%. Till here everyone understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now,
Ma'am.
okay. Quickly write it down till here. Over.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what am I doing? Here, what we understood is that quantity has increased by 5%. What we'll do, we'll apply the increase of quantity which is there of 5% on the cost of goods sold. Then find out in cost of goods sold, after this quantity has changed, is there any change still in the cost of price also? So, I am going now from quantity factor change in the cost of goods sold. Okay. Now what we understood that there is a quantity factor change. Quantity factor change is 5%. Quantity factor change which is there is an increase in the quantity factor by 5%. Right. So what are we going to do? We will make this quantity change which is there on the cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold. How much is the cost of goods sold? I told you whenever you are going back reverse, always reverse which is there should be from the current year. So I will start with the current year and then go reverse and find out what are the changes. So I am taking now the cost of goods sold. 4,41,000 is the cost of goods sold. This is my cost of goods sold which is there. Now this is what after the quantity increase of 5%. It means how much is this now? Quantity has increased by 5%. So how much is this?
Not 5%.
105 or 95?
105.
105. So this is 105. It means you have to now find out if this is 105, how much it should have been. So therefore, with quantity change, cost of goods sold should have been 4,41,000 into, can someone tell
Four
me?
lakh 20,000. 4,20,000.
4,20,000.
So it should have been 4,20,000. But how much is the actual cost of goods sold?
4,37,500.
Yeah, 4,37,500. Always I told you to find out whether there is an increase or decrease, what should have been should be taken as the base. In the price factor in the
Increase.
last bit, it should have been was 6,56,000, right? There was an increase. Now it should have been is less. It means what's happening? The change which is there, how much are we getting the change? 17,500.
7,500.
17,500. Now this is a decrease in the cost price. Why? How much it should have been? 4,20,000. There is a decrease in the cost price. So always remember, first you put what should have been, then you put actual, whatever you get answer. If you get a plus answer, you say it's increase. If you get a minus answer, you say it's a decrease. Therefore, cost price is decreasing by 17,500. Now find out the percentage. Percentage is how much? 17,005. How much?
4.16.
Yeah, 17,500 divided by 4,37,500. 4%. Okay, take this down. Done. Over. सबका हो गया. Are you all able to see
Yes, ma'am.
the last bit also? दिख रहा ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Now what are we doing? We are doing the final statement. Acha, can you see till here? Is my finger seen?
No, ma'am.
अच्छा, यहाँ से शुरू
Yes, ma'am.
करिए फिर. Okay.
Yes.
We cannot see total item.
You can't see. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक. So first, quantity factor. Quantity factor. It means quantity factor on what? You're finding out quantity factor on sales. It means, yeah, amount by which sales changed due to quantity. Okay, so this is called as a factor there. Okay, always when you're doing here, you have to start from the base year. It means those percentage which we have already calculated, those will be applied here, and then we will see from the current year, from the previous year, are you really getting that much difference which is there? Okay, so first, now what am I supposed to do? Apply the percentage. Apply the percentage on what? On the base year. Okay, what is the quantity factor change which is there? We have seen the quantity factor change is 5%. 5% is on what? On the sales, 6,25,000. So how much are we getting? 5% on 6,25,000.
31,250.
31,250. 31,250. Okay, next. Now the quantity factor change which is there on cost of goods sold. 5% I told you, quantity which is there on sales and cost of goods sold will be the same percentage. So 5% on your cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold are how much? 4,37,500. कितना आ रहा?
21,875.
So 21,875. Okay. Now minus this one will become minus because it's cost of goods sold. Next, now we will do price factor. Price factor on what? On sales. Price factor on sales. We have seen how much is the price factor changes on sales. In the problem only he gave, na, selling price is reducing by how much?
10%.
10%.
So, decrease 10% on 6,25,000. Okay, so that will give you 62,500. But this is the decrease. Are you understanding? समझ में आ रहा नहीं आ रहा? हेलो.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. Now price factor what I am doing is on cost of goods sold. So on cost of goods sold, we have seen how much is the decrease in the cost price.
4%.
4% on कितना है 4,37,500 कितना आ रहा
17,500.
so 17,500 is decrease means minus right now this is minus sales minus cost of goods sold now minus of minus will become plus so in gross profit how will you write 17,500 will become plus आ रहा है समझ में
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
see this is cost of goods sold what did I tell you sales minus cost of goods sold is gross profit so here you have to minus any cost of goods sold amount minus of this is also minus na minus of minus is how much plus so in your gross profit column how much will you write plus 17,500 now we will do both quantity and price factor now we will do quantity and price factor first we will do on sales so take the sales which are there 6,25,000 into how much is the quantity increase 5% and how much is the price decrease 10%. So this will be minus 10%. Or your final answer will be a minus amount. Keep that in mind.
3,124, ma'am.
3,125.
3,125. This is a minus answer. So here you will put a minus answer 3,125. Now you will do quantity and price factor on cost of goods sold. That is how much? 4,37,500 into quantity factor is an increase by 5%. Price factor is a decrease by 4%. So whatever answer you get again will be a minus answer in cost of goods sold.
875, ma'am.
875. This is again minus. If this is minus, minus of minus is plus. So this is plus. Now add up. You will get the final changes. So final changes will be
37,875 minus
30.
37,875.
अच्छा this one final gross profit बता रहा है.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 37,875 minus gross profit.
Minus
You should tell sales also, cost of goods sold also.
3475, ma'am. Sales.
34,375.
75.
Okay, this is minus.
Yes,
Reduction.
ma'am.
Increase in cost of goods sold, how much?
$3,500.
So there is an increase in cost of goods sold by 3,500.
Total is